Hello, welcome to CISB Early Years Community. My name is Sun Lu. I'm one of the Pre-K3 teachers and also the head of Early Years. It is my pleasure to give you a tour today, and follow me, please. This area is one the children get together every day, and we talk about the weather, talk about the calendar, and also the children use this like a display wall to talk about their holiday pictures and some interesting pictures they want. And so they use their social and community skills during their practice. Let's come to this area. We have several shelves here. Those are for the children to use and manipulate with those like eye-hand coordinations, like materials. So we have shapes, we have like a grading activities, we have matching activities. So the children, they need to use their concentration and sense of order to be able to use it independently and also as well as with their friends. Let's come to this area. We have a little kitchen and a little dress-up area. So the children, they are busy in this section to cook and prepare food for their friends. And during this area, the children, they discuss about their likes and dislikes and what kind of food they enjoy the most, and they prepare a little dining table or like a afternoon tea with their friends. And also the children are very happy to dress up like a policeman or firefighters or even a barber in our environment. You can see the table in the corner, and that is our little pizza shop, and that is exactly made by the children. You can see the tiny oven, and so they were so into like making pizza, so they decided to make one pizza shop. And let's come to this area. We have a little reading corner, and we borrow the books from our library. So we have a good collection of English books and Chinese books. So our children, they read stories together, they sit together in the sofa and on the floor, talk about what they learn from the books, and to retell their stories. Let's come to this area. And you can see we have a big bin here. And the children are so fascinating about ice, water, and snow these days, which is like relating to the seasons, right? And you can see the children, they ask to get some water and leave them outside overnight. And so the next morning we have ice. We have a big collection of Arctic animals. So the children can use those animals to play in this sensorial bin. Okay, let me move to over here. So this is our building area. We have different materials here with blocks, Legos, and train tracks, and cars, trucks, and all kinds of materials for the children to work together, use their imagination to do a big project. Sometimes a project can last several days. And this is a little farm, and we have little replica animals like in this farm. So the children learn the names of the animals and learn their habits and the environment they need. So they talk about what we can do to help the environment to prepare a better place for them. Let's see, this area, we have like a shelf of maps. So sometimes when we talk about where they're from and even about the food or the culture, we use this map. So the children, they know the map of the world. Okay. And this shelf is like one of the art shelves. And so we have different art activities here. We have paint, we have pencils, we have crayons, we have watercoloring, we have Chinese calligraphy. So everything relates to the holidays, the seasons, and also the children's interest and passion. Come further this way. We have more to share. And you can see in this area, we also have other art materials like Play-Doh, scissors, glue sticks, lacing activities, hole punch activities. Everything is to help the children to build their sense of concentration and sense of order, and also to learn how to use their hands and brain to work together. Let's see. And now you see we have a fish tank. And this is like the place where the children can find our class pets. So if you get close enough, you see we have many tiny shrimps here. The children come here every day to count how many shrimps they can see and to learn how to take care of them by feeding them and to wash the fish tank regularly. And the last, we have a beautiful Chinese table for displaying. And the children, they learn about the culture and they do some activities that they want to contribute to the environment. Well, thank you very much for listening to my introduction of my classroom. And I look forward to see you very soon on campus. Take care. Again, this is one of the pre-K4 classrooms. We have students from 4 to 5 years old. They work and play here. And we have 1 teacher and 2 assistants working with them. We have play-based environment and as well as we have PYP curriculum. This is Miss Jia Li.
Hi.
And she's the homeroom teacher in this classroom. Now I will give her to you.
Hey, welcome to Pre-K4 class. Our classroom set up into different centers. This is a manipulative and literacy numeracy. We put them together. So this is the loose parts. Children can use their imagination to make things they want to make. And they are the literacy, numeracy, and math. So students, they're able to choose the center based on their needs and interests. This is a light table. Students will leave their work here if they didn't finish. For example, one of the students didn't finish the work. They leave the work here, and then when we come back for another class, they can continue to making it. And this is our art area. So students feel free to draw the things they would like to draw. And since we're celebrating Chinese New Year, so they draw something that they know about Chinese New Year. This is the block center. Students use their imagination to build structures. And then they also connected their real life experience into play. This is our bakery shop. It's also one of the dramatic play center. Student came up with this idea, making cookies. They made those cookies and they made the ordering sheet that develops their literacy and numeracy skills by writing and counting. They also do role play. They have different roles like waiter, server, and customers, chef. This is our culture area. Since we're all talking about Chinese New Year, so they made this house and decorated it to celebrate the Chinese New Year. Thank you for visiting our classroom.
Hello everyone, welcome to our nursery environment. This is a Montessori classroom, and the big difference in the Montessori classroom is we have the individual activities more and in this room. Let's follow me and take a close look. And first of all, I would like to introduce the bathroom. I think a lot of parents are curious about how they're going to help the children to use the bathroom in school. And you can see in the nursery class, we don't have doors at this moment. So we have bigger space for the children to be able to learn to help themselves to take off and put on their pants. And also on the shelves, we have diapers. That is another job. What we do with the parents is we work together to help the children to go through the toilet training time. And let's come to this area. Since the nursery children, they are from 1.5 to 3 years old, so many of them, they haven't developed their social skills yet. That's why we have a lot of individual activities in this room, so that will help the children to be able to focus on their own needs, on their own passion and interest. And we're not going to interrupt them when they're focused on their project, because we want them to build their concentration. Let's come to this area. And this is a little reading corner, and you can see, oh, that is a long train track, and the students, they can come here and play either by themselves or with their friends. The reading corner, we have a little sofa, child-sized sofa and armchairs, and we have a little bookshelf, and the children, they are welcome to sit here and enjoy their books and quiet moments, either alone or with their friends. And let's come to this section, and you can see the shelves behind. We have many food preparation activities. The children, they have many opportunities in this classroom to work with food. And we have peeling egg activities, we have peel and cut bananas activities. All this work will help the children to build their sense of concentration and a sense of order, and as well as like eye-hand coordination. And now you can see we have some lovely nursery children are having snacks now. And we have the children sitting at a different table. And so they can have small and group and a more quiet time enjoying their food. Thank you. And we hope that we will see you very soon in this lovely environment. And also we have one teacher and 2 assistants and 2 IEs working with our children and providing a safe and a beautiful, useful and pleasant environment is our priority. And we hope to provide love and caring to your loved ones. Thank you and take care.